Welcome to Money Depth Insights. I'm your finance guide. Today, I want to talk about something that sounds simple, almost boring, but quietly decides whether most people live their entire lives under financial pressure, or slowly, calmly, build real financial freedom. This is not advice about quick money. This is not about shortcuts, secret systems, or tricks Wall Street doesn't want you to know. And it is definitely not about becoming rich overnight. This is about the best financial advice you will ever hear. Not because it sounds impressive, but because it actually works, in the real world, with real people, living real lives. Most financial problems are not caused by low income. They are caused by unmanaged behavior. And that is where we begin. Money does not respond to intelligence. It responds to behavior. One of the hardest truths about money is this: being smart does not automatically make you good with money. Some of the most educated people in the world live paycheck to paycheck. Some earn six figures and still feel broke. Some understand complex financial theories but struggle with basic discipline. At the same time, many financially stable people never studied finance at all. The difference is not intelligence. The difference is behavior, repeated over time. Money rewards consistency, patience, emotional control far more than it rewards clever ideas. If you remember only one thing from this entire video, remember this: your daily financial habits matter more than your financial IQ. The biggest financial lie people believe. Most people believe that once they earn more money, their problems will disappear. This feels logical, but it is one of the most dangerous financial assumptions you can make. Here is what usually happens when income increases: lifestyle increases faster. New car replaces the old one. Bigger house replaces the smaller one. Better restaurants replace simple meals. Comfort quietly replaces discipline. Expenses expand to match earnings. This is why people who double their income often feel just as stressed as before, sometimes more. More income without structure does not create freedom. It creates bigger obligations. Real financial progress does not come from how much you earn. It comes from what you control after the money enters your life. Why saving comes before investing. Investing is important, but saving is foundational. Most people rush into investing because it feels exciting. It feels productive. It feels like progress. But without a strong saving habit, investing becomes emotional and inconsistent. Saving does something investing cannot do at the beginning. It builds discipline, it creates margin, it gives you control. Saving teaches you to live below your means. It teaches you patience. It teaches you to delay gratification. Before money can grow, it needs a stable base to grow from. The best investors in the world are not obsessed with returns. They are obsessed with staying invested. And staying invested requires emotional stability, which comes from savings. Time is your greatest financial advantage. Money does not grow through intensity. It grows through time. Small actions done consistently over many years outperform aggressive moves done occasionally. This is why people who start early often win, even with average decisions. Compounding is quiet. It does not impress people in the short term. It does not feel exciting. But over time, it becomes unstoppable. The biggest mistake people make is waiting to feel ready. Time does not wait for confidence. It rewards action. Debt is not always the enemy. But ignoring it is. Not all debt is the same. Some debt increases flexibility. Some debt destroys it. The danger is not borrowing money. The danger is borrowing without understanding how it limits future choices. Debt reduces your ability to say no, it locks future income into past decisions. Every payment is a commitment your future self must honor. Financial freedom is not about owning more things. It is about having fewer obligations. Why the best financial advice sounds boring. Here is the truth that disappoints most people: the best financial advice is boring. It does not create adrenaline. It does not promise fast results. It does not go viral easily. It sounds like this: spend less than you earn, save consistently, avoid emotional decisions, invest patiently, give money time to work. Boring advice builds extraordinary results. Exciting advice builds temporary motivation. Why most people fail even with good advice. Information alone does not change behavior. People fail because they try to change everything at once. They create complex systems they cannot maintain. They set unrealistic expectations. They quit when progress feels slow. Money changes slowly. Then suddenly, the solution is simplicity. One habit at a time. One improvement at a time. Money and emotions. The invisible battle. Most financial decisions are emotional decisions disguised as logical ones. Fear causes people to sell at the worst time. Greed causes people to chase returns. Ego causes people to overspend. Comparison causes people to feel poor even when they are not. Until you manage your emotions, money will always feel unstable. Calm behavior creates stable outcomes. Financial freedom is not a number. It is a feeling. People believe freedom arrives when they reach a certain amount of money. In reality, freedom arrives much earlier. It arrives when unexpected expenses don't cause panic, market swings don't trigger fear, decisions are made calmly, not urgently. That stability is built long before wealth appears on paper. The real purpose of money is not the goal. Money is a tool. It buys time, flexibility, peace. Chasing money without clarity leads to burnout. Using money intentionally leads to stability. The best financial advice is not about becoming rich. It is about building a life that feels calm and sustainable. Final thought: the question that changes everything. If you want better financial results, do not ask, "What is the best investment?" Ask this instead: what behavior do I need to repeat consistently for the next 10 years? That question changes everything. If this session helped you see money differently, let us know in the comments. And if you want calm, practical, experience-driven financial insight without hype, subscribe to Money Depth Insights. I'll see you in the next session.